Boss, how did the squad come through from Friday night's game?
Yeah, they came through mostly okay. Lee Evans' knee was still checking on, so he's going to have some scans this morning, so we have to wait to see how that one goes. So of course Sammy's suspended, but other than that everyone's okay.
Two big misses there in the middle of the park.
Yeah, of course. Two players in having really strong seasons, but you know we have a squad. We've had a few injuries over the last month or two. We've coped with it okay. It's why we built a strong squad, and of course we'll miss those two boys, but we have really good players ready to step in.
Playing on the Friday, given that extra day to recover, how important was that for us?
Hopefully it'll be helpful. Of course we have a bit of travel with this one, and the Saturday Tuesdays aren't easy. So yeah, it gives us an extra few hours. Every hour makes a difference when you've got the Saturday Tuesday. So yeah, it's useful. It means we can train a little bit more on Monday and make sure that we're as ready as we can be.
A win at the weekend against Cambridge and a reasonably good start to their League One campaign. What do you make of Port Vale, and what sort of game will they bring?
Yeah, they've done well. I think even points-wise with their game in hand, they'd be in a really good position. So they've started well. A difficult team, some players that I know, manager I haven't come across, but has done very well in his career so far with promotions and doing well with the teams that he's had. And they're going to be a difficult team. They have physicality, they press well, they try and be aggressive, and they're doing really well on a set play. So it's going to be a good challenge. Challenging pitch as well, which is probably the first time we're going to encounter that, but we're going to have that through the winter months. So you know that gives another challenge and something that we have to be ready for. And yeah, all in all, look, it's a Tuesday night game up at Port Vale. We know we're in for a fight, and we're going to have to be right at it to get a result.
Cameron Burgess and Panucci Kamara got minutes with the 21s on Monday against Bristol City. Are they likely to be involved in some capacity?
Very possibly, yeah. We're going to need everybody. Kane Vincent-Young's got a minor calf injury, so he's unavailable. So yeah, we're all hands on deck, and you know, as I said, sometimes that's a nice feeling within the group, because everyone knows that they're important and they're needed, and we're going to need 11 strong players to start. We're going to need a strong bench.
Had 16-year-old number 3 the other night. Nick Hayes has got a bit of a niggle as well. How important is that we've got youngsters that can slot in and help us whenever we're needed? Yeah,
very important. Again, the EFL game last week was a good game for that. Edwin and Twanda, they both done well in their starts. Cam Humphreys, of course, has been in and around it all season, but it's his first season in the senior dressing room even. So that's really important, and those boys are going to be important behind the scenes here, but they're also very possible they could be important on the match pitch in the next couple of months.
And 1,500 of the Blue Army travelling to Stoke. It's mad. Obviously Friday night as well, massive crowd. But how important is that backing for us to keep going and keep focused?
Huge, yeah. Again, I thought Friday night was brilliant. I thought it was maybe the best atmosphere since I've been here, in such a intense and competitive and difficult game. There's no doubt that it gave us a really big push. And we're going to need that on Tuesday night. You know, the away support's been fantastic. Even Cambridge last week in a meaningless in terms of the group EFL game, and they still were there and singing the hearts out all night. So we really appreciate anyone making that travel up there on Tuesday night. And you know, I think it's up to us to fight and show the spirit required to get a result, and to hopefully send them home happy, because it's going to be a late return on Monday morning.
Thanks,
Wednesday
Kieran.
morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.